Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time we did some business on Ilium, and helped Shiala solve problems on Ferris. This time around we are after Samara, the Asari Justicar, which apparently includes solving a murder mystery. So, it's John D. Shepard, Ace Attorney, continues. So for now we only know that a Volus was killed, probably by Eclipse. And there's no idea about why they killed the merchant. So this is the spaceport, so this is also a loading bay 01. Interestingly enough, you can see that there are space shuttles here, waiting to be on their way, I guess. But it's the same type of space shuttle that we've seen in the first game, and we've been on several of them in Mass Effect. So it's quite interesting to see them from outside on an actual world and not in space. There are still a few people to talk to, rather.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Eclipse.
I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse. Just don't cross them.
Well, probably. It's not like that's not legal or something.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Alright, well, the locals are not that useful. There's the police station. There's also a medical station. Hey guys, did you know that there is a medical station here on Ilium? I'm sure this information is worth a lot of credits. And there's someone in armor here. Interesting that the face painting is in fact the same as that of Nihilus. Huh. Anyway, we have the detective here.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
Impossible suggests she never succeeds. Perhaps she would appreciate our cause. It is merely improbable.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Yeah, our cause is quite improbable. But we did it once and nobody survived. Maybe she might want to participate. So, what is she doing here?
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Yeah, we do have a big noble cause. But, yeah, that's interesting. So, yeah, they will not let themselves be detained. But in order to do that is a bit unfortunate in that case. Don't follow it.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Every time Shepard orders us to face impossible odds, I have to remind myself that I volunteered.
Current trends average 2.73 instances per day, rounded down.
So Shepard is sending people to their deaths 2.73 times a day. Alright. Also, come on, Thane. You volunteered because you are going to die anyway, so you have no reason to complain.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Well, that's a bit of a bind.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Yeah, so she sounds just like John. Excellent.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Alright, so what's this crime?
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
Yeah. So, Eclipse, eh?
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Well, sounds like you have a lot of work to do.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
Or maybe she was the same before her oath. Doesn't matter now, I guess.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
Alright.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Yep. Because she is quite in a bind here. Thankfully, that shouldn't be very difficult.
If you want to find the Justicar, get the detective to let you into the crime scene. Just don't make the Justicar angry. Now let me think. How do I get off-world before the mercs come after me like they did my partner?
By helping us solving the crime.
I should go.
Alright, so there is... well, an elevator, for one. But it needs a pass card. And there is a crime scene. Police line, do not cross. That is pretty amazing. Futuristic police lines that are holographic.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
If you cross, it becomes red and flickery. That's pretty awesome. Also, if someone else crosses it, it beeps, but no effect happens. Which is a bit strange, but oh well. I mean, in Legion's case, I can imagine, it is just equipment. Also, there's shipping details. Araya, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Oh, we heard something about that. Wait for results. Turn to him and see what happens as a result of informing Mr. Thax about the stolen goods. Okay, cool. Now, let's see.
Order received.
And we have squad shredder ammo. Green. Excellent. Everyone's with sniper rifles, shredder ammo. We're pretty good to go. So far, no enemies though. But there's probably Eclipse somewhere. Ideally, we would see them before they see us. This is empty. No enemies here. Still no enemies here. Some circuit boards to salvage. This looks like a bomb, honestly. But okay. Maybe it's a non-functional bomb. Okay, so where are we going? That way? Because, yeah, this is not opening, that is not opening, that is not opening.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Aha! Alright, that's a nice setup. Vanguard. A Sisterhood Initiate. And a bunch of mechs. So, we have improved AI hacking. Which is not the same as in area AI hacking, unfortunately. But hey. So you can do this. What can we do? The Vanguard is a bit close. Unfortunately, they also have barriers. This is a bit annoying because I don't have any way of suspending enemies in air. If I did, then I could do some biotic combos. Oh, really? Come on. Nice. And there's the Vanguard.
Targeting order process.
Easy shot.
Nice job. And we got shield boosts going on and so on. That's excellent. So the Eclipse are indeed in the back alleys. I'm not sure why the police cordoned off only that very small area. Oh no, they didn't. Huh, interesting. So the Eclipse are planning something.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Nope. I do that quite a lot.
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
Well, we were informed that they are drawn to impossible causes, so...
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Yeah, that's a problem.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
After 1 day, the Justicar will leave this facility, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
Yep. So it's interesting. Samara, in a way, is very lawful of her code. On the other hand, any other laws do not apply to her, making her chaotic. So that's quite an interesting way. So, how can we help?
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
Well... I guess... That's still very weird of the code to do, but alright.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Alright.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Alright, so now we know that Pitney 4 maybe has more information than we were made to believe. Now we cannot go back. So, before we talk to Bidney 4, can I talk to someone else?
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does.
Doesn't seem like it. And there we have a Samara sitting somewhere.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name. Find a way into the...
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Alright. So Pitney 4 it is.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You lied.
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
Well, that's something.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I want to ask more questions. Also, should
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Alright, so now we have a pass.
You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about her.
So, can we tell that to the detective?
I told you, I can't release Samara yet, so talking to me still won't do any good.
Apparently not.
I have to go.
I don't care where you're going. Just do something to get Samara to leave.
Well, I guess I'll just have to make somewhat of a bonus video to see what Pitney 4 had to say otherwise. Still can all go here. So, we're going to the elevator. And that's quite the console.
They've seen us.
Oh, you missed. Actually, that's just one lock-and-neck.
Over. Blocking kinetic barriers.
Subduing surprise.
Target contact.
That works. Alright. Anything that I should also have equipped? Not at the moment. Have a shield.
Weakening their integrity.
Oh. And that is said drug. And there's toxic canisters of it everywhere.
Under fire.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Yeah, so we have a toxicity level.
Malfunction and bad. Under fire.
I'll tear you apart.
Nice. Oh.
One falls. Easy shot.
Alright, that worked. 60 level, increasing. Can't stay too long next to those clouds. And there's fragile crates. Nothing here. Not that I can see.
Come on, ladies.
Malfunction.
Ah, that's an explosive container. That didn't really do much.
Watch your shots, Shepard.
I am. Oh, toxicity level increasing. This is relatively close quarters, so I think you should, at least Legion should have an assault rifle ready. And we have the Scimitar Assault Shotgun. X-27E Scimitar Assault Shotgun acquired and equipped. The following spawners are now able to use this weapon: Grunt, Jack, Jacob, and Tally. None of them are in our party, so we don't need to change our weaponry. Didn't we already have that one, actually?
If they do see me, don't let them kill me. What am I doing here?
Oh?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Off-world, you say?
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Okay. So, the fugitive is a demon. Good to know.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Well, alright.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
So, if we had taken the interrupt, we would have killed her dead. But there doesn't seem to be much of a reason to do so. Also, sample 634 analysis, down results.
We can use this.
Ah, biotic damage, excellent. Alright, well, that will be all for now. And next time, we will be continuing to walk up these stairs. And potentially finding evidence for the name of the ship used by Samara's quarry. Probably the Ardat Yakshi. See you all then. Later.